intuition.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
feeling you get.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Ready
this
for another
next match is about to be extra lit, man. The table's burning. It's just, I know Smash and Splash, but it's a lot of fire when I
Yeah, this
when
one
I hear
is,
about this match. But let's give it on to D Disciple. He can tell us more about this.
We'll let it speak for itself. Let's go.
Let's go, D.
Okay. So, one of my favorite sets that I always love watching is coming up right now. We've seen it at Genesis 4, seen it at Apex, seen it at Big House. So let's bring them in. On player 1, can I get Cloud9 Mang0? All right. And his opponent, TSM Leffen. No interviews, this guys. You guys just start off right away, okay? All right, guys, this is for losers quarters. Winner advances to losers semis. Homemade waffles and wobbles. Take it away, please.
All right, man. Mang0 Leffen, the classic, man. Everyone loves watching Fox Falco, and this is the highest form of that. So it's going down.
Yeah, these guys are fast. They're brutal. When either one of them is on point, they give you, if you're playing against them, the impression that there's nothing you can do. When you're watching them do it, they made it impossible look easy.
Right. And with no smile on their face while they do it. Just like it's another day.
At the very end, sometimes when you see one of them win, they get up with this little, I did that.
that was
me.
I'm that guy.
Yeah. And man, these guys talk a little bit of trash, talk a lot of trash on Twitter.
Oh yeah, man, they go
back and forth.
Twitter beefs for days, but
and
what else is new?
Yeah. And
but I think these two
here.
definitely got respect for each other for the most part. Mang0 Leffen, they kicked it. They played, practice, had a lot of good sessions at Mang0's house. You see Mang0 streams.
Yeah.
Look at that controller though, super lit.
Yeah.
Shouts to the god Typo. Hooking it up. But yeah, man, these two, man, I think they respect each other. And they know, like, usually the winner of this set is probably going to go off to do some crazy stuff in the rest of the bracket.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, when you're playing a high octane style,
like,
they both play fast.
Right.
And they both do a lot of, like, really, just call them tight turns, just right outside the range of the other guy. If you're just off by a tiny bit, you can look pretty bad through the entire set. So sometimes one of them is just a little off and they kind of get washed. But sometimes they're both playing good and you get a legendary set.
I agree.
So let's find out what we're getting today.
I actually, even though their set at Genesis 4 was epic, I thought it was sloppy as hell on that course. They were playing like tens, but it was still like a epic set. I know last time oh my God, Mang0 coming out the gate. Yeah. Last time they played was DreamHack, and Mang0 3-0'd him. So,
okay, nice soft conversion, but Leffen actually had Smash in. Right now I'm saying Mang0's cooking at about 70%.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of the opening and the movement going just right.
Yeah, he's got this unlocked right now, man.
He's just line across the level that he painted. High laser, middle laser, and then lowest of all was the jab. Reacted to it, got the down smash, and was that a Mang0? Was that the drift?
There they go. Exchanging blows real quick.
Not a fan of the Tokyo drift. Prefers his own show. We got a lot of shows fighting up on stage today.
Man, I really love Mang0's just neutral game in this matchup, dude.
Yeah.
The ability to just shut the dash dance game out versus Fox. Most Falcos in general, myself included, are really bad at it.
Yeah.
So.
It's actually a really ambitious run off. The up air was just a tempo trap trying to catch Leffen coming down, but he was a tiny bit too early, so his hitbox wasn't out, and Leffen saw it, and instead of bothering to try and recover, just said, hey, You're not going to be hitting me with anything here, and he took advantage of it. Got some good damage as a result.
And jab. Back air. I think that'll do it, yeah.
Yeah, that back air was super smart. A lot of people might try and do the aerial a little earlier.
Yeah.
But that would have given Leffen the chance to tech. Instead, because he rose above the stage just a tiny bit, he had nothing to tech off of.
Cool.
And then since he was holding in, he actually went low and across the stage, and that's why he died.
Oof, yeah. Leffen almost got, oh no. Oh, homie. And it kind of doesn't matter anyway. He's, the
what
reactions.
Yes.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Man, he was trying to make a big statement and make the most of his high percent stock right there, because Leffen had been answering him back, you know? Like, get a stock, lose a stock, get a stock, lose a stock.
SSBM Street.
And then when he went for the double dunk and didn't get it, he reacted, knew he was going to get that tech, and just had a hitbox out.
Oh,
that instant forward B.
Oh, good catch. Good catch.
Man,
that's all it takes.
Even with that stock trade, Leffen still answered back extremely quickly. He's got to get his feet back.
Yeah, Mang0 been in control the whole game. Watch that jump. Oh, no. Good stuff that Leffen didn't jump. His ledge dashes, though, super crisp.
Yeah, that's a huge part of how he can take a bad situation like the edge and make it his with tempo and nails those repeated forward Bs. A tourney winner. Gives the game to Mang0.
Mang0's really fluent with his combos, man. His combo startups, dude. His punish game got a little bit better.
Yeah.
Leffen, I don't know. I feel like he hasn't caught his rhythm yet. Probably hasn't got enough like grabs like he wanted to normally.
Yeah, against a strong Falco, phase 1 is finding when you're able to move. If you try and move at the wrong time, you just crash into a laser or a hitbox. And it feels like you never will get to move ever again.
Jab. Oh, yeah. See, right there he could have grabbed, but yeah, there we go.
And Mang0 didn't want to get clipped off the stage, so he went for the high recovery, but just gave Leffen the up throws, and he makes it look easy.
Yep. Leffen just, you know, threw him off stage and then waited for him to jump, back aired it. You know, beautiful drill, wait for the jump again. See?
Look at the way Leffen's maintaining control right there.
Yeah. When you're Falco, you definitely want to be careful, like, when you're off stage using that jump, because like a good Fox is going to shark that. Like right here, yeah, see? Mang0 went low because he knew if he jumped high, it's over.
Yeah.
Stock done. He could have tried to DI it, but I guess not.
Nah. He basically said, I'm going to go for the ground tech, something, and if I don't, I respawn faster. Win-win.
A lot of times when you get that down and shine, the third time, you usually down there, then they can tech it. And then usually 9 times out of 10, they tech back. Mang0 caught it, but he didn't like do the right move.
Yeah. Leffen got the advantage, but it's not a huge one.
Up tilt.
Stock-wise.
Down there. Read
back
the tech.
Yeah.
See, man,
I think you've seen that video before,
I was doing that yesterday, man. You know? Nice. Oh, Leffen. Yeah.
Clean.
A lot of this matchup, what people don't really like acknowledge is like the tech chasing in this matchup is huge. Because like the follow-ups isn't what you get the tech chase off of, but like the kill is what you'll get off a tech chase. So like right here, I guess he didn't tech.
Yeah, that's why you DI out.
See,
that's
right
why you
here,
DI down.
He didn't read the tech, so now it's like kind of a reset situation. But like when you're Falco, you definitely want to read those techs. Yeah. And Fox too, like when you're Fox, especially if you drop a chain grab, you can revalidate that by getting the tech chase.
Yeah.
Tried to shine out his shield, but Mang0 did the deep aerial.
And this is why Leffen was shaking his head when he had that low forward B. He knows what Mang0 can do off of one opening.
Yeah. That was crazy.
And he bumps his leg because he knew he had an extra stock to play with. And he also had that first up throw that he didn't want to get a small opening, so he went for a bit of the chain grab, but he didn't want to try and go too big and choke. Right. So he went for that middle-sized one, shoved Mang0 off the side, get the back air control. Mang0 got momentum, and one opening, 0 to death. The old training mode combos that people used to practice in their bedrooms on Spaceys with Falco. No C-stick. We didn't have 20XX.
Oh.
Once again, the corner control by Leffen.
Yep. Oh. Probably thought he was going to jump into it.
Yeah. That's actually, I think that sort of thing is exactly what he tried to avoid last game when he went for the back air off the stage. Just like, no, I don't need the most damage. I just want you off the stage.
Grab ledge.
Yeah. Good stuff to Leffen.
This man, I feel like when you're Fox 2, when Falco's laser, and that's when you really want to be above him with that full hop. right there. You want to catch our Falco like mid laser and then just, yeah, that's a stock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mang0 reaching up. A lot of
like if you're a good Falco, you're not dropping that, dude.
Yeah.
That's a stock. Like good Falcos, like this stuff doesn't get dropped, man.
Man, this is this match
It's crazy.
got a high body count and it's
Right?
not very long.
Also point out Mang0's ability to shine at the shield on reaction is crazy. Westball's also
Yeah.
probably why they're like the two best Falcos.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Leffen caught DIing in on those.
Dude, the fair has a good mix-up. People get thrown off by it.
Yeah. Such a light little tap.
Yeah, you see Mang0 doing the deepest aerials. So, ooh, respect. He's a homie. I wouldn't do it. But Mang0, that's why people love him, man.
Well, he knows what kind of match he wants to win.
Yeah, true, man. Fair fight is a fair fight.
That's actually it.
Respect.
That got him
Leffen
killed,
taking his
dude.
head.
This 2-1.
Um,
He won't regret it.
and real quick,
Yeah.
you know why Mang0 was like doing a lot of deep aerials at the end? It's because when you do a deep aerial on Fox's shield, you can't shine out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Frame-wise?
Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
Like the worst case, his shine comes out, your shine comes out, that's it, and then you could go back to pressure.
Yeah.
So it's like guaranteed aerial shine for you. Ooh, good short.
Yeah. Really clutch.
This is the worst position for your Falcos. He just had the full hop.
Ooh, got another short, but this one actually put him on stage. And
Yeah.
Mang0 controlling the timing on everything. Lights him
wow.
up and shorten number 3. Keep it a minute.
It's real death, man.
All it did was delay the inevitable. And going off what you were talking about, early aerial versus late aerial. Early is about timing. It's like, oh, I'm calling that you're going to be there. You know,
It's
you're
like-
going to try and hit me, so I'm going to have my hitbox out as soon as possible.
Not even that more so. It's like a visual cue. They're like a lot of it. It's like you can time it well, and if it's still high, you'll get shine at a shield. But if you see the cue where like a lot of this time, like when you hit people's shield, it's like a little green bubble. I don't know if you can see it, but like when it's low enough below like Fox and Falco's chest, they can't shine out of that. Neither on both sides.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's something to just like look into, man. That's because I've been labbing that hard. That's
Okay.
why I know about it. But it's like it's one of those things when you're a Falco at least. Like it opens a door that you don't have to worry about getting. You can pressure at will,
Yeah.
pretty much. That's why you see Mang0 get a lot of his setups the way he does. But Leffen just still doing a good job at like responding to it.
Yeah, actually, Leffen is pushing hard right now, considering he was down a full stock at 0. Mang0 going for a wild
Crazy,
extension.
yeah.
He just manages to sneak in that fair.
Yeah, fair has crazy knockback. Yeah, it actually has ridiculous.
Plus has that benefit of just reaching a tiny bit farther forward and a tiny bit higher than Nair. So sometimes when you're like, you just need that extra, you go, just go away. You hit forward on the C stick, get that tap. Leffen's answered back, dude. This could be huge. Managed to reach the edge.
And
Check chase advantage going to Leffen. This could be big.
that was sick. Yeah, that was sick. And he got it. Yeah,
Caught the jump.
Ooh, yeah, that was not safe. Shout out to Moon.
Leffen didn't have his jump right there, so he wasn't actually able to go to the edge any faster than with a forward B.
See, that homie stock is catching up, man.
Yeah. And like I was saying earlier, Mang0's, like his set might regret it because he could very well lose because of it. But he's not going to regret it because he knows the way he wants to win.
Yeah, man, it's a technique, you know?
The nation might regret
The
it.
nation might regret it for sure. Now we're in game 5.
Stock 1 did not suggest the game was going to end like that.
Uh-huh.
Not in the slightest.
Yeah.
Leffen picked it up. He found something
Leffen
extra.
turning up the Jets for sure.
You think it's back to Pokemon? Think it's a different stage?
Nah. Yeah.
All right. At this point, it's just who plays better.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's how it always is. We do an awful lot of talking, but
Leffen has been playing better lately, at least right now. Now Mang0, I guess, playing better. Oh, TSC, baby.
yeah, tourney winners though.
Yeah, going down, yeah. See right here, yeah, smart. Because like, if you go straight, a lot of times down there isn't the best route. One, Mang0 waited to see, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't even have to do anything, but like sometimes you can go straight and then force smash it instead of trying to
Oh, God. Yeah, that's a stop.
Yeah, and that's a hard call out too. If you're there that early to back air, it's because you know the up B is going to be up there somewhere.
Yeah.
Mang0's a big proponent of getting like super quick fast falls into side Bs just for time, and so Leffen hard reading the up B there is huge.
Leffen's got his full hop rhythm down. And like, so he's catching Mang0's approaches with these full hops, and then he's capitalizing off them with shines or grabs. And now, like, Leffen's in wait. Yeah.
Oh man, Mang0 did a lot of controlling options there and reacted, got under that up B, but it was just a bit too early and crashed right into it.
This is the first time I've heard a mixed crowd for these two.
Yeah, it's a big crowd. We got a lot of fans of both players here. And that fast forward B, like I was talking about.
Forward smash. Yep. Stop. Seems like Mang0 can't find his footing on Leffen though, because Leffen's getting good at evading under the pressure, using the top platform way more. Fox is way better at using the top platform.
Yep.
He can get up there faster. Falco has a higher jump though. Problem is it's just slower. Wow.
Oh wow.
He won that trade. Yeah.
Reactions on that nuclear punish game might be enough to turn it around.
Yeah.
Game 5,
Yeah.
tournament stock
He knew
situation
not to
for
shine.
Mang0. He's off the stage. There's a GameStop trade right there.
That's it. And Leffen takes it, man. What a turnaround, dude.
Aww.
What a turnaround.
He's shaking his head. They're hugging. It's like, dude, why'd you give me that stock? Thank you for giving me that
I
stock.
mean, that
Why'd
was
you
a
give me
game
that stock?
changer, man. I don't know. I don't know. But
It
I mean,
was.
you know, I'm also not
Mang0's a
Mang0. So.
he's very pride-oriented type player.
Oh, for sure.
You know, like
For
he
sure.
plays the way he does, the way he wants to, and he does it because he doesn't want to be caught winning being anyone else but himself.
Right.
And so he doesn't want to walk away from a set where anyone can say he didn't win it and have them, you know, be right.
Right.
People say whatever the heck they want to say, online especially, but
Yeah.
he wants to at least know for himself. He plays for himself.
Right.
He's got a whole nation to play for, but he mostly plays for himself.
Right.
Let's check out some of the play on
Let's
Instant
talk about
Replay.
that play.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about it.
Like that plug.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
boom.
Oh, this was the
Wall
tap.
jump
That was
there.
crazy.
Or,
That was like pure, yeah.
He actually didn't get the wall jump. I think if he had, he would have had the spike and survived.
Yeah.
But either way, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. This is sick.
That's a lot of shining, dog. You want to calm down?
Shine
You want to
grab,
calm down?
laser. He missed it.
And look at how much space he covered. Leffen had to go there and down.
That was gross.
That put him up 2-0 in such a dominating fashion. It really felt like his set.
Ooh, he caught the DI. If he DI'd out, he probably would have just down aired him anyway. I think Leffen was screwed regardless.
Oh, Leffen's control, covering left, getting the reaction right.
That was
Oh,
sick.
that was nuts, dude.
Yeah. And then
Flip.
caught the jump,
Yep.
and then it's over. Oh, no?
That little,
Yeah.
not the tourney winner, but he just continues to maintain control. It's a lot of damage. And oh, okay, that was a little
Smash.
flubby.
Oh, back air.
Yeah, Mang0's so aggressive, even from the back foot, that sometimes the best thing to do is just give him space to attack you, and then just attack, you know, his counter. That's it. Quick wave dash.
That was sick.
Man, Leffen
Yeah.
on point
Yeah, Leffen, man, he
after
has
game 3.
lost round 1 of this top 64 bracket, and he's still in
He's in loser semis against Shroom.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's a long way to go.
Right? Beat a lot of people. A lot of people.
All right, guys.
All right. So we got a special announcement from D Disciple.